Peller's story is more than just skits and comedy. It's about recognition of raw talent, of street-smart creativity, of the kind of consistency that turns a local creator into a national icon, and while millions of fans have already validated him with likes, views, and non-stop engagement, the world has also begun to take formal notice. From online content awards to brand ambassador nods, 2024 marked a defining year where Peller didn't just make people laugh, he made history. It's easy to forget that Peller started from the streets of Ikorodu, armed with nothing but a cheap phone, a cracked tripod, and a dream to make his own lane in Nigeria's exploding comedy scene. His earliest content never even had subtitles. His skits were raw loud, sometimes chaotic, but undeniably funny. And that unique energy is exactly what caught the attention of fans first, and award panels shortly after. His first major recognition came at the Niger Digital Creators Awards in early 2024, where he stunned the industry by clinching the breakout Skitmaker of the Year award. What made that night unforgettable wasn't just the win, it was the fact that he beat out creators with bigger followings, better equipment, and mainstream connections. And when he walked up the stage in his signature oversized Ankara jacket and street sneakers, smiling like a kid who just made it, the entire audience gave him a standing ovation. That night, Peller's name wasn't just trending on social media, it was echoing through the halls of Nigeria's digital entertainment industry. From there, the awards kept rolling in. Later that year, he was honored at the TikTok Creators Gala for achieving the fastest-growing comedy account in West Africa. Over 1 million new followers in just 3 months. No bot farms, no paid ads, just pure hustle, relatability, and content that hit home. TikTok not only featured him in their Africa Creator Spotlight campaign, but also made him a verified creator, an achievement he celebrated not with a press release, but with a comedy skit about finally being blue-ticked. It didn't stop at digital platforms. The Lagos Street Culture Awards gave him the Voice of the Street Award, recognizing his ability to reflect grassroots realities with humor that educates as much as it entertains. Unlike the polished shows that air on primetime TV, Peller's Palava and his other content stayed close to the ground literally. Shot in compound backyards, roadside shops, or inside cramped one-room apartments, Peller brought street stories to the spotlight and turned everyday survival into viral content. One of his proudest moments came when he was invited to the African Comedy Influencer Conference, where he received the Next Generation Voice in Digital Comedy Award. Not only was he the youngest nominee in the category, but he was also the only self-funded creator on the list. That moment felt like full-circle validation for every time he edited a skit at 3 a.m., every time he filmed without power supply, every time he stayed up late to study trends and turn his craft, and perhaps most heartwarming of all was the community recognition night in Ikorodu, his hometown. The local council presented him with an honorary plaque titled Pride of the People, Schools. Invited him to speak, youth centers hung his posters. Parents who once told their children to stop watching noise on TikTok were now bragging that someone from their street made it. He didn't just entertain, he inspired. Brands also began recognizing his cultural influence. By the end of 2024, Peller had secured ambassadorships with a local telecom company and a streetwear brand, both of whom honored him with Content Partnership Excellence Awards for record-setting campaign. Performance. His face appeared in mall, billboards, bus stop posters, and phone app ads, proof that what started as just skits had evolved into powerful storytelling with real impact. Behind every award was a journey of a young Nigerian man who turned his phone into a microphone, his chaos into content, and his culture into a crown, every plaque, certificate. And trophy in Peller's hands wasn't just a win for him, it was a win for every young person in the Jigonal, Sapele, Aged Abba, and beyond, who dreams of telling their own story and being seen. As the accolades continue piling up, one thing is clear: Peller is not just a comedian. He is a movement, and these awards are only the beginning.